Welcome back to Fort Wayne's Smallest Winner. Anybody who might be dealing with a weight problem as far as just being overweight, or even if you have an obesity situation, there is one thing that is really symptomatic with this that nobody likes, and that is you may be in pain and may be in a lot of extra pain. I'm joined now by Dr. Daniel Roth from the Centers for Pain Relief, and Dr. Roth, clearly there is something that goes together with people having weight problems and also having pain problems.
Absolutely. Anytime that you have extra weight or carry extra weight, you're at a higher incidence and prevalence of developing certain pain conditions. Low back pain, knee pain, hip pain, all varieties of arthritis are increased in people who have extra weight or carry extra weight. So part of the Fort Wayne Smallest Winner program is to help decrease the amount of weight on the contestants to actually help with their current pain problems as well.
I think there was the old saying that as far as skeletally or even with the muscles, we're not exactly designed to be walking on 2 feet as it is. There's an awful lot to carry on the 2 knees and on the ankles and feet and things like that. How specifically does being overweight affect the situation with your back and then also with your knees? Anytime
that you carry extra weight, whether it's truncal obesity, which predominantly, if you look through society, men and women carry a lot of weight truncally, that's going to increase the way the back has to support that weight. So that predisposes you to developing arthritis in the discs, so degenerative disc disease, predisposes arthritis of the joints in the low back, and then, consequently also predisposes you to develop arthritis in the hips, knees, and ankles. In particular, if you look at the total population, Dr. Godley previously had mentioned that about 2/3 of the population are obese. So if you look at the number of Americans who are in chronic pain, it's about 50 million Americans.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 20-25% of the population. Of that percentage, about 80% have problems with obesity. So it's a huge amount of force and stress that are placed through the joints that the body is not designed to typically hold and handle. So evolutionarily, our bodies aren't made to support that much weight. They're not made to carry that much weight. So that's why we're seeing a rapid rise in the incidence of arthritic conditions, osteoarthritis in particular because of the weight. And, it's becoming just as much of an endemic issue in this country as the other problems such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and those types of things from chronic obesity.
And it seems like then you've got a real problem with if it hurts a person enough just to try to put one foot in front of the other or to sit down and stand back up, why on earth would they ever want to exercise? Because then that must create an agonizing situation.
It's very, very difficult for people to want to push forward and try to lose the weight. I think in my office, one of the things we try to do is really focus on weight. People come in, work with primary care doctors, work with cardiologists to kind of get people losing weight as one of their steps in their chronic pain management, and it's one of the most difficult things. So we try to work with them using other interventions, other things that we can do in the office to help them move forward. And any step forward, even small steps. Dr. Godley talked about walking 30-40 minutes would be kind of an optimal thing to get going. I mean, even 5 to 10 minutes to just get something moving forward, and if we can help them work with their pain as they're trying to move forward, making those steps forward, really focusing on diet is a huge issue, and the weight will start to come off fairly rapidly, and then they can increase the intensity of their exercise.
If the weight comes off, will the pain go away?
Very good question. If the weight comes off, the pain will begin to go away. If you start to look at the amount of pressures and forces that are put through joints in the body, we'll take the knees for example, for every extra pound of weight you carry, it's 3 times that in terms of the force through the knees. So, you lose 10 pounds, it's 30 pounds of pressure is going to be eliminated, and that's a very significant thing. So it's not going to reverse the arthritis or reverse the degeneration of those joints, but it is going to help in relieving the pain for that patient. So definitely, it's a very important piece in reversing the chronic pain.
Quickly, what treatment options are available for people who want to manage their pain while managing their weight?
Many. It's working on the exercise is automatically a pain loss intervention. There are oral medications, anti-inflammatories. interventional techniques where we can put steroid medications into joints and things like that that can be helpful as well. As also, we're working with physical therapy is a key too.
Dr. Roth, thank you so much for time and for
Thank
joining
you.
us. And
Thanks for having
I hope
me.
people can realize that, okay, it's an old saying, no pain, no gain, but hopefully there'll be gain with less pain. And if you'd like more information about the Centers for Pain Relief, there is the phone number 969-6200, centerforpainrelief.com. Also, there is a way to kind of help manage your weight or just to feel healthier, and that would be either health supplements or vitamins. And there is a brother act here in town, Bob and Dan Morris, who started Health Kick a number of years ago. Their goal is quite simply to make Fort Wayne healthier.
Thanks, Ken. I'm Dan Morris at Health Kick Nutrition Center at Village of Time Corners, one of our 4 Fort Wayne locations. Health Kick is a locally owned vitamin and supplement store and your partner for your weight loss and bodybuilding goals. There's a lot of products out there on the market, and we know that the choices can be overwhelming. Health Kick specializes in knowing our products and helps you integrate them into your lifestyle and diet. So whether your goal is weight loss, building muscle, or better nutrition, the Health Kick team will be with you every step of the way. So let's get started. Health Kick Nutrition Center's #1 goal is education. Our staff believes the more you know, the more likely you are to reach your goals. We know our products. You tell us your goal and we'll tailor a program that's as individual as you are. And we'll stick with you, modifying your supplement program as you progress forward. Education, support, direction. Those are the keys to Health Kick's success and to yours. Health Kick's commitment to personal service will keep you on the right track. So it's important that you know what to expect with any health supplement and how it works for you. Health Kick carries over 30 brand name products. You'll find high quality minerals, herbs, sports nutrition, and vitamin supplements. Pre and post workout products, protein supplements, and fat burners. Acai berry, fish oil, and cleansing supplements. Whatever you need, Health Kick has the product, the knowledge, and the support. Our goal is to help you accomplish your goals. A healthier, stronger you is within your reach at Health Kick Nutrition Center.